Sended. Hey everyone. Welcome to the Portal 2 stream, not of playing the game, although we might play some of the campaign. Apparently there's a world of Portal 2 community levels, which I knew about before. I played some community levels, but apparently there's a world of passionate creators who are still making cool community levels on Twitch. And, we're gonna be playing some of those, because that's kind of cool, and I was actually vibing with it. I'm terrible at this game, apparently, from my attempt at playing. But we have levels to play. We're gonna be playing Rebound, first of all, because, I believe Metro Ham from the chat the other day, Metro Ham, shouts to them in the chat, sent me this level they created. Check them out right here. And we're gonna be playing it. View and workshop. I don't think you can actually see that. Maybe for the YouTube VOD, I'll put links to all these in the description or something. But anyway, let's get started. And by the time we get stuck in this, inevitably, and can't figure out what to do, we'll have, maybe one of the creators can come and help us. Okay. Let's see.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply... What are you doing?
Yes! Fog!
Is
this part of the puzzle?
Emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Boop. Oh, I wanted to use this. Oh well.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
We got a dropper. We got a cube. We got a laser. Puzzle elements. We have a couple things going on here. We have a button, or a thing over there. We have a laser. The laser can be angled. What does this do? Okay, this is the staircase. I'm probably gonna need to get that block over there, maybe? Maybe it's a misdirect. Let me see. Maybe this is a bait. Maybe it's a misdirect, and this is just all we have to do. Okay, well that is something. Maybe the laser... Is the laser necessary for the puzzle?
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Oh, we need the... Okay, we need to get the cube back here to do something. This isn't gonna... Is this gonna fit... Actually, wait. We actually don't need to... Wait a minute. Okay, so... If I walk through this, will this delete my portals, first of all? Yes. Okay. So, logically... we're gonna need this eventually. We're gonna need the laser. But first we need the cube. Can I get the laser? Because what I need to do is make the thing, I need to make a new cube. But I need to be up here when I do it. So I'm able to walk through this portal and get the cube. Actually, I think this is fine. I can walk through there. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, wait a minute. No, here's the part that was a bruh moment that I actually... Okay. Here was the dumb part. I needed to get the cube over here first. Actually, can I just... Yeah, wait. I can just make this fall through. Fall through, it'll end up there, and I can go through. There we go. There we go. Plus, you know what? Just convenience-wise, let's do that. this up. And look at that.
Congratulations. This pre-recorded congratulations assumes you have mastered the principles of portal momentum.
Hell
If you
yeah.
have, in fact, not,
Sorry,
you are
adjusting the mic.
encouraged to take a moment to reflect on your failure before proceeding into the next chamber.
Oh, you know what? Oh, actually, sorry. This is literally a brother moment. I have to check for the Steam Deck right now to see if I can actually buy one yet, because I know they're available. I have it pre-set up. I know that they're available soon. I think it's only on the 25th. I'm just gonna check just to make sure that I don't miss it, because I kept forgetting to do that. And also I need to check for my keyboard. Sorry, this is kind of a bruh moment. Okay, doesn't look like I can do anything. Steam Deck's gonna be very cool. I think I'll use it a lot, hopefully. So we'll see. Now I need to just check like mechanical keyboard. I'm clicking on my keyboard right now, which is reminding me that I bought a new keyboard a while ago. Let's see, is it ever going to arrive? Ever? Okay. They gave me March 4th, April 13th, May 15th. I don't think this will ever arrive. I really don't think my keyboard will ever arrive. I think I should probably just cancel this order. It's been months now. Anyway. Off topic, completely off topic, but
Excellent. I think you have
let's get
earned a
back to what
break
we're
from
doing.
the official testing courses.
I really appreciate how people take the voice lines from the game and like reincorporate them. That was one of the things that was weird. Playing these earlier levels, or playing community levels early on where they didn't have voice lines, felt a little like empty, but people kind of put in new stuff. Alright. I always love this like out of the chest chamber stuff like this. Like I can put a portal here. That looks like death. Oh, I see. Alright, that's a portal I can get into. Which means there's a portal I need to put somewhere. I can jump into that portal. Which means there's a portal somewhere, or there's a spot I can portal somewhere. I just have to find it. Is it up there? So here's a spot. Okay, what about... Is it... Oh, I see. I think there's one over there. I like this. I like the non-test chamber stuff. Check that out.
One moment. There.
Oh, I almost just jumped to my death. Look at this. Head through here. I mean, I do kind of want to play Portal 2, the regular campaign. I kind of forgot how narrative that game was. It's a lot of me not talking. Although, I could get stumped on some of the puzzles, probably. I know there's advanced puzzles that people make, and there's like advanced
This next
techniques
test
that I'm
involves
not aware of.
turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's
Okay.
you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Okay. These guys are not goofing around. I'm not gonna bother with them. What does this do? Cube? Puzzle element obtained. And there's some bad boys in there. What do you do? Turn off the emancipation grid. Well, isn't that fascinating? Isn't that just a humdinger of a thought right there? Look at this. Now, I can pop this down here, open this up. Can I melt these guys? I think I kind of can. I don't think this is intended, but I think I can. Wait, let me try this. As usual, I must try to break everything. Alright. Is there a portalable surface over there that I could maybe direct this to? I could place this here. What does that do for me? I mean, it opens up this gate for me to be able to melt them with. And to open that with. Is there another block, perhaps? See, I need them to get melted. That turns off the emancipation fields.
I thought you'd be faster at this.
Oh,
I
wait.
appreciate the desire to stop and smell the testing. That other scent you smell? That's the stench from my utter disappointment in you.
Do I have to, like, put this on top of this? Did that just fall into the abyss? No. I mean, it might as well have, I guess. No, I can grab it still. Alright. Maybe I can hit them at an angle. Maybe this would be something. Ow. I feel like I have to use... I might have to use portals in an interesting way. Oh, I just realized I could have just did that to walk through as well. Let's see, portal. Nothing in here. So you can just... You can do that, which is, seems like more trouble than it's worth, since you can just, you know, portal on through. Huh. Sorry, I'm just examining some stuff. Can I just like... Well, I need the cube to open the door. I was like, can I just get across? I bet I could just get across there in a weird way. And this just... That doesn't work? Because I need to be holding it. This is an option. I feel like I need to get the portal. I feel like I need to do something with these portals. The lasers. Like the angle of the laser through shooting through a portal to like hit something. Well, that's not useful. Oh, wait. Can I bring it closer to me? There we go. Bring this little... If I can bring it closer to me, I can stand while doing this. I think. Is this not even what I'm supposed to be... Am I not able to hit through this? Oh, okay. I don't think I can do anything with that. I might be overthinking this. What's the deal with this then? Also, there we go. Can I melt them though? Okay, there we go.
I'm kidding.
Classic, the right
The
idea, but the wrong solution.
Then you are
Okay.
to me.
And this is... Wait, no, I need these portals to maintain. right? Huh. Through the emancipation grid. So I need this. Oh. Okay, wait. Because if I walk through this, it's going to delete my portals and be an issue, I think. Yeah. So, I need to figure this out. Can I shoot? Okay, actually that's a lot simpler than I thought. At least to get back here. You go here. And I need to shoot one at the wall. Okay, wait. I need to be able to shoot one. Actually, maybe I could do a tech that is not what I'm supposed to do, technically. Let's see. Oh. Okay. That's not what I was supposed to do. Any walls I can shoot? Can I shoot that wall over there? Oh wait, there's wall. Oh, I thought it was gonna be clever and be like, oh, there's a wall in there I could shoot within the next room, but nope. Okay. This can go over here. Actually, can I bank the laser to like hit over here? Probably not. Well, there's something to do with this. There's something to do with this. Being able to come over here and put a portal on the other side. I could bring the cube back to me. I can't just go in here. Okay. I tried to be cool. Tried to be slick. It's clearly not what you're supposed to do. Wait, can I shoot that from here now? Yeah, okay, I did a very dumb thing.
First recognize your insecurities. Well done. You know, when I woke up
Luckily
inside
we
the
did
state
it.
of the labs, I started to wonder if there was any point to going on. I came that close to just giving up and letting you go.
I think I'll be able to do it. Oh, also that was the level. That was a really good level. I think I'll be able to do it, but like it's just a matter of time. And we're gonna play Quantum now. It's another one of their levels. Give it a shot, and then I'll just go look for random levels online. Give them a shot as well. All right.
This next test applies the principle.
I appreciate I can destroy these.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Oh, did I
Yes.
accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw...
Portal level creators
If you saw
are
this
a
next
new
test,
breed.
maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all
Like,
the way
I don't
up to
understand
the
how you can
break
even,
room.
like, begin to
And
make a
I'll tell you
level.
about the time I saw a deer again.
Okay, there's a missing texture orb from Portal 1. That'll, like, murder me if I touch it.
Oh, you are kidding me.
What? Oh!
Hold on. There.
Okay. I cheated. You And, yo, what's up, Splatoon Master? Living up to the name of being a Splatoon Master. How's it going? Could we play co-op? Like, levels? Yo, what's up, Kano? Kano, sorry, back. Kano. You told me how to say it yesterday. We just beat a level from Metroham. Ooh, wait, Metroham, right? Metroham, yeah, and we're playing another one of their levels. And, we're just vibing. I'm not really playing co-op right now. I'm just doing, I'm doing some community levels. I've played through the co-op thing, like, a few times. I don't really find the regular, like, the base game co-op that much fun anymore since I've played it. I don't know. I think I've gotten my kicks out of knocking people into, like, that one death part. Also, let me, you know, like, the big death smashing machine or whatever. Also, I'm, alright, let me actually look at what this puzzle is for a second. Okay, we have an orb. Can't use that. We have a death orb. We have a death orb controller, which we're gonna need. Oh, wait. We can remove the gate, so we need a cube, I guess. There's a series of workshop called World Portal Testing Initiative. You should play that. All right, I'll add it. Wait, can you link me? Just send me a link and I'll add it to the queue. I think this is like a one-off level, so it shouldn't be like too crazy. Also, my game is not opening now that I alt-tabbed. Oh, there we go. Let me see. What do we got going on here? No cap. Give me a sex. Give me a sex. Give me a sex. Wait, no, I mean sex. I mean sex. Give me a sex. I mean, Oh, wait. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's use our momentum. Perhaps. Is this enough to do anything? No, not really? Okay. Well, we have to get up there. Is there something over there? I feel like we need a cube to continue, so... maybe just, I'm not gonna get any higher by doing that. Maybe I could, like, just... fly into a wall over and over again. Also, my model. Oh. Look at that. Didn't see that. There we go. World Portal Testing Initiative. Well, there's goo down there. And I want to go over here. Look at that little room in there. Ahoo. Bruh. I almost just died. Alright. Pop this down here. Now this should just work. What does this do? Okay, that just did something. Push this forward, I guess. Come on, come on. Bruh. Bruh. Is it just not enough? Okay. Well, maybe I need to fall here first, then gain momentum or something. What do you think? Oh, okay, I made it.
That's interesting. I guess I should have factored in your weight.
Okay, But we need to get the orb over here now. So I need to get back here. And this doesn't have a way of turning off. So we're gonna have to figure this out. We're gonna have to have a thing over here. Right? And then we're gonna have to shoot ourselves back up into there. But also have the orb firing. Let's think about this. So, this orb... Maybe we need to do it where it's like... The orb is firing like as we go. Okay, well now it's stuck over there actually, so that's good. So now it's stuck. Okay. Which means we could send it with us. Wait, we could send it and then... Okay, now it's gone. So we have to do it fast, I guess. We could send it. And then send ourselves first, I guess. This needs to go here. Actually, this needs to go here. This goes here. You gotta send the orb down. Then pop this here. Oops, I did the wrong order. Well, actually, that's actually pretty decent, although we might just die. Oh, okay, well, I just ruined that. Alright, I think I figured this out. Power is out of my house. Oh, damn. Do you have, like, snow, or is it just random? I think I'm supposed to get a lot of snow where I am soon. Not today, but in general. Like, upcoming. Okay. Pop that there. Snow, yeah. Oops, I screwed that up. Let's just redo this. Well, it only bounces like a couple times. Or is it bouncing? Okay. Send it. Send it. Bruh. I'm gonna get blasted. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna get blasted with this orb. Oh, man. Let's try this again. Send it. Well, wait, okay. If I could, here, wait, let me send this through and then just do that. And now I can safely go up there first before I do the dumb thing. Problem being, like, this is a little annoying, this jump, for some reason. Like, I don't know exactly why it doesn't work. Sometimes. It's not high enough. Oh no, Hammy isn't here. No, this is definitely what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Before we do this... Oh, here we go. Actually, wait. Maybe I'm supposed to crawl out of this slowly like this and then fall into it. Although, that seemed to be working. There we go.
You survived. That's interesting.
And then I could just...
I should have factored in your
Yeah,
weight.
alright. I got this. I don't know if this is, again, intended, this particular way I'm gonna do it, but I know I can do it this way. Pop this here, pop this here. Just get rid of these for a second. Pop you here, you up here. Go down here. Miss the jump. Let me not miss the jump in a second. Okay. Oh wait, I have to be on this. Oh man. So I think I have to do this. Let it kind of fall and then run over there. At least that might work. I bet this is like not intentional or something. It's just like I'm breaking the level, but it's gonna work. I need to bind a key to delete portals, by the way. For some reason I don't think I have that set up right now. Come on. Okay. I thought it was still here. What's the button? Alright, wait. Is there a default? Let me get the delete portals button. I know there's a button to reset the portals. Oh god. Come on, controllers. Edit keys. Where's the... I thought it was just middle mouse. Use item. Or am I crazy? Wasn't there a button that gets rid of both portals? Like it just undoes them? Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Also, this solution. Oh, wait. Look, there's a thing over here. Is this gonna open up and then I'm gonna have to, like, open it this way, too? I'm starting to think there's more to this than what I was initially doing. Oh, wait, does this turn off the grid? This turns off the emancipation field. Wait, what if I get the cube up here? Maybe I need to get the cube up here. But I need the emancipation field to be off. Interesting. There's a cube over here. You guys think I'm doing this the completely wrong way? Oops. Oh god. Or, like, you think this... Well, I need the emancipation field open over here. I think this has merit to it. This idea. I didn't mean to do that. I'm wasting time now. I might not have enough time. Yeah, wait, let's redo this. I don't have enough time to do this properly. Actually, can this just bounce? Can this just bounce carefree? I mean, yeah, but I might smack my head on it. So, when I fly across, I don't want to die. So let's just try to do it the other way, I guess. Alright, will it bounce back? Bruh. That's so sad. Oh wait, okay. Better solution. I feel like that might work. Wait. Better solution, though. Let's go down here. Where's my blue portal? Okay, potentially better solution, because this might still be not functioning. I think this is, because then this needs to be, I can't get this, there needs to be a cube here for me to be able to do anything with this. I can't do anything. Maybe I can run back and get the cube. Okay, wait. Wait, okay, this might actually be okay. Let me run back through here. Get the cube. Get this bouncing. Maybe this is the move, and then it bounces. Wait. I think this is it. And then this bounces, and I'm gonna switch it once I head back through. All right, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for it to bounce. Yeah, wait. Check this out, though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for this to finish. Okay, I'm gonna send it on through. I'm gonna pop this over here. I'm gonna run through here now. Actually, I don't even think I need the cube. Or maybe I do. Yeah, put the cube here. Okay, now it's just going all over the place. I think I hit the cube and it just went over the place. Yeah. Well, you see what I mean? I was gonna go over here and then I was gonna put that there and then up here. I think that does it. I might not need to take the cube with me. I think I just stand there. It's fine. Okay. No, I think I need the cube. Yeah, I think I need the cube to be able to, do it better. I mean, I could do it without the cube. If I just, go back and, like, stand on the edge like I did. I think it's doable without the cube, but I mean, I might as well bring the cube with me. Because I might need it again for something else. But you see what I'm going for right here? I think this is it. And then pop through this portal. Hopefully I don't smack it or get smacked. I smacked it. Bruh. I like smacked it with the cube, and if I didn't, it would have been okay. It's such a bro moment. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, I want to do this. This time, hopefully not smack it with the cube when I go through. Is it even here? Where'd it go? I feel like I keep smacking it with the cube. Okay, I think I definitely need the cube down below. Alright, come on. Or is it gets unstable immediately when I put it in there. So maybe this isn't the solution. Maybe it's a combined something like this. Because when it goes through, it just starts going crazy. Oh, wait. Well, first of all, I died. I'm dumb. I'm putting it in the wrong spot. That's probably why I kept screwing up. I'm putting it in not the right... I need to put it there, where it is. And that way it doesn't go crazy. I don't know what I was doing. I mean, I was doing this earlier, and I was still messing it up. But that was never... Okay, there we go. So now it bounces back and forth nice and like it's supposed to. Let it go through. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Pizza rolls. Oh, hell yeah. What kind of pizza rolls? I got... Oh, I should have just hit it there. It flickered out of existence. I got pepperoni pizza rolls, and I low-key might make some, because you brought it up. I think pepperoni is, like, the play. The pepperoni pizza rolls. If you're gonna have them. Do I need the cube here? Can I just stand? Yeah, I do. I need to be able to... Well, wait. I can just... Okay, wait. Better idea. Smarter idea. Wait, never mind. That still doesn't work. Because I have to... Oh, well, because I was like, oh, I'll go through the thing, and this is not going to work. I have to go through here. I'm just doing it too slow, I think. Oh, that was so scuffed. That was so scuffed. Yeah, I did that so slow. I just can't tell if people have really advanced, like, kind of fast movement stuff as their levels, or if I'm just doing it horrifically wrong. But I think this will work if I do it eventually. Grab the cube. It's gonna come out. Yeah, I'll go out before it this time. Pop this in here. Pop that there. Pop that there. All right, that has to hit this. Okay. Is that like a timed thing, or now I can just do it? Well, regardless, I don't know if I solved this the right way, but I have a new solution for the rest of the puzzle, so even if I somehow didn't solve this the right way, I have a new solution, so I have the solution for this puzzle. Now, what does that do? Did that hit? Did I miss it, or did it work? It looked like it worked. Did that do anything? Maybe I'll try it again. I don't know if I missed it. Oh. I screwed this part up. Can I make this jump? No. I really had the whole world there before I screwed this part up. Alright, wait, I gotta get back up here. Actually, can I just reload my save? Is there a quick load? Yeah, here we go. Let's just reload this, so I don't have to reset that part up. Okay. Do I have to do this part again? Oh no, it looks like it's okay. Let's watch. Oh, no, it's done. So what did that... Oh, it opened... I just didn't... Wait, no. What did that do? Wait, is this not on now? Well, no, that opened this up, and then I hit that. What does that do? It opened that up. Oh, do I have to... Oh, maybe I have to leap up here now? I might have to jump up here now. From here. Okay. Which means, do I need the cube again? Okay, what? I need... I need the cube again, maybe. Right. Maybe I can leap from here. Oh, bruh. I think there's something up there. Can't see. Is there platforms? Okay, there's platforms. Up here. I can't get up there, and I need the cube, I think. Let's try this again. Okay, there's platforms over there. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to post links in the chat. It's gonna auto block it. place a portal. Wait, is there a portable spot up there? It looks like there might be. Oh. Oops. Ah, rip. Is that a portable spot up there? No. On the far wall? I don't think that's a spot. Right over there. I think I need to, it looks like it. Maybe I need to fling myself in here. Wait, I think it might, maybe it's, maybe I need to, like, fling myself into this hole and then get the momentum. I think it might be something like, I need to jump down that hole, fling myself, then place a portal here. Get, like, a super speed. Like, in this wall, maybe? Whoa. Oh, then I need to shoot one down then, and then shoot one in the wall. Okay, let's try that. That didn't work. I think that's what I'm supposed to actually do, though. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure that's what I'm supposed to do. I thought it would just be something like this. Yeah, I can't even make that. If I tried. Maybe I need to do it on the corner. Wherever the corner is. Where do those, like, steps come up? Right here? Almost. I, like, clipped into them. Oh, there we go. I don't know if that was intended. Now I need a cube. Bruh. In what world can I get the cube up here? There's no portalable spots. And there's no spots in here. And I made it up here. Maybe if I just jump down, I can, like, finesse the portal. Or grab the cube from here. Like, come on, cube. Cube! I mean, I guess I can just grab the cube. And then I lose all momentum. See, the problem is the cube's gonna fizzle. Was there like a second? The second I try anything, this cube's gonna just fizzle. Maybe I need to send the cube first, and then have it get caught, and then go myself. I mean, that... maybe. That could be dumb enough to work. Because the cube should get caught. But, no, that's... how the hell am I supposed to do that? Any ideas? This is kind of a... because this is just gonna fizzle, right? Yeah. I have no clue. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, wait, okay, I have an idea. I have a dumb idea. I think we need to get a new cube. I think we literally have to go down here, get a new cube, leave this here, then redo the jumping stuff, maybe. And then try to get that. So it's like you go down there, because this barely works, right? And I need to do it, like, on this corner. Which is making me think, like, maybe that isn't the solution. Because this, like, barely works. If I go right here. And... But I can't really get back up to this corner and then have it not fizzle the cube. So if I bring a cube out, and then I have the cube, then get the cube up here, I can jump from here, but it won't matter. How the hell am I supposed to get this cube up there? With no platforms. It will Is it possible to get out of this hole? And maintain the cube? And then keep this up here? I have to jump from up here, though, is the thing. There must be... Is there another cube? I don't know. I missed that time, too. Is there another cube back here or something? I mean, this doesn't even do anything anymore. What if it's just like the world's like simplest solution? I'm just not seeing it. Maybe it's as easy as just like I gotta just go. Missed the jump. Maybe it's just like I gotta go for the jump and then just try to like grab the cube mid fall. Can I even reach the cube from over here? I might be able to reach the cube. Maybe. I'm gonna try. This can't be the solution. Whoa, God. I'm getting disoriented. Just like, I mean, this might work, but I don't think this is what you're supposed to do. Just wait, is that? I wonder if that light that I don't think that'll count as a thing that can like. I don't think the camera will count as something that'll work as a button, unless I can. I don't know if that'll work like that. Come on, cube. I think I can get this cube. Even if this is silly and not the correct thing. Okay. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Head up here. The brain is the most important organ, according to the brain. Yo, the brain really is flexing on itself. The brain really did assign itself the most important spot. I wish Ham was here just to like pull their hair out how poorly I'm solving this level. Just the utmost disregard for level design. I'm like glitching through the platforms, which I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do. And this is not an option. Is there really nothing else? We need a cube here. It's just like, we're so close. The exit is right there. It's in our sight. Okay, wait. This is gonna get messy. Okay, I immediately lost it. I think the cube needs to get caught somehow. Maybe I can fling the cube. Alright, here's my theory. I can fling the cube to this area. Maybe. If I drop it down this, if I drop it, will it fall into the hole? This is gonna be insanity if this is what it needs to be. If I drop this cube and then it falls down into the hole and then I have to like jump down there and like put the thing down to make it go up. No way. There's no way. Let me just try something real quick. I would love to know how to solve this level now at this point. Maybe there's tech that I'm unaware of. Maybe it's something really simple and there's literally just a platform up there. Maybe there's a second cube. Maybe I need to explore. Let me look back here. This is nothing anymore. That doesn't do anything. This is a room. This button doesn't do anything anymore. I can't leave. There's nothing over here. It's just I gotta figure out how to get up there with the cube. I wasn't ready. When I logged on today, I really wasn't ready for this. I feel like I need to go over and like leave for a second and then... Did you actually figure it out? Because this is like... I don't even know. What's your theory? What's the working theory here? Does it have to do with flinging it across, maybe? You need a blue portal on the wall. Like over here. And then fling it? The extended walls. This one? Okay. I mean, I could have this go through, but it's not gonna, like... fling. Fall through and place a blue one on the ground from here? Oh, and actually that would work. You're correct. Aha! Okay. Alright, I think that will work, but I have to carry the cube with me. So am I gonna have to place this while I'm carrying the cube? Can I even shoot while I'm carrying the cube? So I have to drop this? Yeah, but the problem is I have to go through here. Like, drop this and then do it. If that's a solution. The gamer brain, the gamer mind, the gamer insight. This, you know what? I don't know if this is the intended solution, but I think this is solutions. One of those things where it's like, by God, it's so crazy it might just work. This might be pretty precise. We're gonna have to like throw the cube into the hole, catch it like mid-air, try to like grab it. If this is the trick, then this is like insane. Wait, I'll put this in before I go, maybe. Or maybe I'll just like okay, that clearly was not that didn't work at all. I'm gonna have to like release this and re-grab it. Okay, I almost did it. Can I just peek out of wait, can I peek out of this portal and like not really. Bruh. Can I peek out of you? Man, I really don't have a lot of time to do that. If this is the solution. Also, I'm going in upside down. Oh, pick it back up? Oh, okay, yeah, wait, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense than trying to do this, like, insane trick. This is my brain. This is how my brain works. I'm literally overthinking, like, I'm trying to do, like, advanced tech. Now I'm just missing it. Now, that's not even a hard shot now. I'm just missing. This will work, though, I think. Can I go in not upside down? My God, I keep getting caught on everything. It's just a crappy angle. Come on. Oh my God, it's either a other floor. Well, I have it on the floor here. I have it on the floor here just so I can place the floor. You place the blue on what? Well, wait. Here's the thing. I just saved over the fucking game. I just saved over the thing. Wait, we can save this, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I need to, like, this is the field over here. Oh, God. 1 second. My brain's not working. I'm just gonna try doing it the way I was doing it real quick, and then... Because I know I can do it this way, I'm just literally missing. If it doesn't work this way, I will reconsider. There we go. Okay. I need to just grab the cube. Okay. Maybe I'll make a save up from up here. I have the cube in my possession. We have made it up here. I don't know if that was the solution.
You are at this.
But we did it.
Pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Oh God, my brain.
Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
I cannot wait for the comments on the VOD where it's just like none of that was what you were supposed to do. Just none of that. None of that was even close to what you were supposed to do. We did it. I'm gonna view workshop. Let's see if comments. See if anyone else beat it. Final fling was unpleasant, but the overall puzzle was nice. I have small brain, says someone. Off stream, I completed it. I genuinely wonder if that was the way you were supposed to. We did it. We did it. I'm gonna check my DMs now. And I'm gonna grab your level. And we'll load that up. How would you rate that compared to this level? In terms of brain hurdy juice. Because that was, well, at least you're here and you can be like, oh, but you're doing it wrong. That was, like, rough. I'm glad we did it. The thing is, though, right? Wait, how do I subscribe to a, is it, like, in a group? How do I subscribe to, like, a full thing? Chamber Initiative. I'm trying to look for it. Do you have a collection of it? Okay, wait. Well, I'm gonna go back. I assume they're numbered, right? I'm on your profile right now. Sub to World Portal Testing Order. Did you link that to me? I'm on your profile. I'm looking for it. They're numbered. Oh, here they are. I found it. 3, 4. All right, I got them. We're good to go. That was fun. All right. It's got that neutral star rating. That's how you know. That's how you know people gave up. Did you sub to the first and fourth last? I don't know. Will that matter? I subbed to all of them in a row. Like from 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna continue on unless you did it correctly. Alright, we're good. Let's do it. I'm having a surprising amount of fun with these bonus missions, or whatever, these community missions.
Come on, you've already solved it once. Less than a
non-destructible.
puzzle. Do it again, please.
Non-destructible. Points off. I need to destroy every camera I see. I have a bloodlust for camera. You'll have no fun. Oh, God. I will say, let me know if there's like tech that I need to do. I will not be able to do tech because I don't know like any of the portal like advanced tech. If there's like secretive tech. Oh, I like that. I like that effect. That was cool. Oh, this is like this is like a ghost house from Mario vibes. This is a ghost house. Okay. And now, well, maybe this will change what happens when I go through here. Have fun or not. Oh god. Okay. I don't even have a portal gun, that's how you know. That's how you know we're in trouble. Alright, I think I solved at least the first part. Okay, that does something. This is one way. There's a few different ways to go. That's a button. If you die, I assume, in any of these, you have to restart. Okay. I found a hidden shadow cube. Raid Shadow Legends cube. This is like some. Oh, there's another cube over here too. This is some superliminal stuff right now. All right, I'm gonna leave that cube there for now. I just see this and like, bruh. These are changing the paths, I think. Okay, that's a doorway. That's a moon. It's a moon sign. Okay, we made it back here. Star sign. I've activated the star way, maybe. We head back this way. Moon. I'm gonna head back the way I was going. Maybe I'm gonna try to get that cube that I had left. Alright, here's an area where I need a cube. Here's a cube. Now, the question is, I need to get on the other side of that. So let's just wander a bit. That's the zone. This is the dumb zone where it just shows you all the different stuff. I think it's a map. I think this is a map and it shows you what you've activated. Okay. I'm gonna just... That? Okay, wait. These buttons aren't actually changing the pathways. They're part of the objective. Okay. Or maybe they are, but like... Let me make sure I press them all then. I think that might be what I'm looking at. Yeah, because look, only one thing left. I need to put the cube down. I really like this concept, by the way. It's really cool. I really like what you did with the walls and how it's like changing. I think that's very cool. I would say I'm enjoying this more than their previous level. Since that level was more Portal, this is kind of its own thing. I'm very much enjoying it. Okay. How do I get to this side? I'm gonna head through here real quick. That's this area. Alright, so I need to find the laser area again, and then go that way. So I have to try to find out where that was. Once again. I'm just gonna... Here it is. Okay, so I need to go... Might be this way? Yep. Done. Okay, all the things are activated, I believe. So now I need to head back to the main gate. Nothing that way, nothing that way. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna just keep rotating.
Yeah,
Progression.
Just, getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for?
Okay.
No one?
I really feel like everyone in my chat is like just Wheatley and GLaDOS, and I'm just doing testing. That was good. Why do people give that a 4? I need to read the reviews. Why do people... Did they not solve it? That's silly. That is quite the silliness. Okay. Next chamber. Save. Someone's gonna... You need to make a chamber. Here's free... I don't know if you can do this. I don't know if you can edit these rooms. Here's a free puzzle. Just literally... This is what I've been thinking, by the way. This is the most devious thing you should do. Make a gigantic puzzle that is really hard, has a bunch of steps, and the last step is impossible, and have the solution literally be just go backwards and the end is just right there. Like, have a giant puzzle where it's like, everything is possible, but it's really tough, but it's literally impossible to win at the end, and you just have to go back and just walk out.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? Although, it does give me an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute...
I might be allowed to use the portal gun in the game titled Portal.
Just do the test. Just do the test.
I might be playing a game called Portal and using a gun, a portal gun. There's no concrete evidence that that might happen. Oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to be allowed to take this through here, but I did. Alright, that did something. Open that up. Okay. I think there's probably issues with the orbs just giving a mission texture effect within all levels like this. Just seems like an engine thing. Death rays. I see many a death ray. There's the portal gun. That's a death. Okay, there's a one button is like the only thing I can do. That opened a portal. There's another button. Will probably open a portal as well. This is timing me, so I'm gonna wait till it runs out and try it again. If that is being so inclined. Okay. Locked. I'm assuming that turned off. Yeah, it turned off this. I might get fried here. Nope. I might have had to leave. I think I had to leave with the portal gun, so I might just be dead here. Try that again. Oh, did I have to like fully restart? Like the level? Okay. Give this another shot.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for
I
you,
will
honestly.
say,
Who else would I be doing it for? No one?
if you have to fully restart, you should probably make it so you can't die on levels for the most part. Just so it's like, it just like puts you, maybe it like sends you in a pit or something back.
Just do the test.
So I don't have
Just
to,
do
like,
the test.
You know, redo everything. Alright. Let's see. Let's go through here. Let's see. Here. Let's see. So I'm gonna hit this. That opens up. Oh wait. Okay, that opens the portal here, so I can get out. Technically. So I guess I'm supposed to grab this and leave. I assume. Okay. Now this is this up. Right. So this opens the door over here. But it doesn't appear there's any spots I can necessarily portal at the moment. I know this did something. It opened it made a something, what is it, a ball of energy spawn? So maybe I need to do that. Did it make a ball of energy spawn? Or it made something happen. I guess I never hit that, so maybe I need to click it. Try that again. Okay, yeah, I made a cube spawn. Okay. That makes sense. Well, now there's a cube down there. This door opens. Can use the cube for something. Alright, well I have a cube. That doesn't do that. This doesn't reflect these, does it? Before I die by standing in it. Does this reflect them? Maybe it does. It does. Okay, what did that do? That did something. That opened that door. That's where that cube was earlier. That did something. I'm not entirely sure what that was connected to. But that just did something. Wait, did that open a new portal over there? Wait, what? Why is there two portals? Look, there's like another portal over there. Maybe if I go through this portal... Wait, the other one disappeared. Okay, wait, did that move the portal location? So if I put this here... This is a new room? No. Okay. That does something. I wonder if I should go down here. Wait, so if you die, it messes things up, but if I reload a save, will it be okay? If I was to reload a save and I didn't die? Okay, well that undoes whatever I had done over here. That door's closed. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what this opens. Maybe I should go back down here. Well, that's gonna disappear if I do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not sure what this does. Perhaps it's something over here that I can't walk through one of these fields. Also, this reset, I think. What? Wasn't this open? This was open at one point. Look at the signage. Well, I know there's a dot. Well, now this is back to being... back to... I have to, like, redo this part, I guess. Okay. Alright, there's a dot. Where is that dot door? That moves that one portal. I don't need it to move here. I'm gonna jump down here. Oh, it was this door. Okay, there we go. That was the door. That opened. Well, I don't have the cube with me. I don't know if I guess I need to bring it with me. Unless there's another way. Okay, here's another cube. It's spawned over there. Here's another one that spawned over here. Can I kill this? Oh god. There we go.
Yeah, just getting a test ready.
All right.
For you,
Not too
obviously. Who else would I
bad.
be doing it for? No one.
Whew. Level 2 complete. Good. Next chamber. Mission complete. Let's see.
Impossible, as it is to imagine, there actually is a solution, devilishly hidden.
There he is. Spoiler Wheatley. Alrighty. I'm telling you, you need to design a 4-part series, and the last part, the puzzle, just looks like a crazy thing. It's just literally the easiest thing ever. Just to play, you got this mind games. Alright, pop down here. There's some doors over there. That is the square door. How do you know it's not what I already do? That's true. You probably do. Are you devious enough to do it? That is the question. Are you a bad enough dude like that one NES game? Bruh. Didn't think another one. I didn't think another one would spawn. Really didn't think another one would spawn. Not gonna lie. I was like, oh, one will spawn. You know. I'll just use it. Just getting fragged.
Impossible.
This kind of reminds me of Mario
as it is to
Maker.
imagine, there actually is a solution.
I have Mario Maker 2 and 1, but I should play Mario Maker on stream. I have the capability. I have like a capture card for that. I would love to. That might be a good stream. I would love to play viewer levels in Mario Maker. But like, I need to get like I'm pretty bad, so I couldn't really do Kaizo stuff for a while. I think I need to like, I would need to grind it out and get like way better. Yeah, that would be a fun stream. I kind of like the viewers making things for me to play and then me playing them poorly concept. I think that's kind of fun. Yo, what's up, Jazz Daddy? Jazz Daddy 2022. I guess it's more like Daddy. There's no extra D. You can't spell daddy without an extra D. Okay. The extra D stands for delightful. And nothing else. That's what she said. This cube is my best friend and I'm taking it with me for... No! Live on, cube, live on. I must abandon you, but live on. Why would you put such a moral dilemma right in the middle of your campaign, where I befriended this cube and immediately you want me to toss him away like yesterday's garbage? Truly evil design. But yeah, hell yeah, Mario Maker stream incoming soon. Because I'm down. I honestly have like an itch to play that now. So, hell yeah, I'll play that. Cough Cough Portal 1, Chamber 17, Cough Cough. You act as if I've played Portal 1 in the last, like, decade. I played Portal 2 more than Portal 1. I beat Portal 1 before Portal 2 came out. and then I never look back. How are you? I'm doing well. My chat is trying to make my brain turn to mush by giving me hard levels to play that they made. I mean, not, like, extremely hard, but, like, hard enough to make your brain hurt. But not, like, advanced tech, although I did play a level that was... it took us a minute to figure it out. Also, that's... clearly, I've wasted my time, and I was probably supposed to do something there. Okay. Cube. I must have activated something, but my brain is too bad. Too mushy, too bad to know what I just did. Too smooth to comprehend. I probably needed to run back through that door after completing this. PC or Xbox? I am on PC. Yeah, I'm on PC. I'm on PC. I have a PS4, which, I mean, doesn't get a lot of play on the stream. I have a Switch, which I'll play Mario Maker at some point with. Oh, wow. This is this area. Okay, brain... fried my brain a little bit there. Oh. This is this fizzle area. Okay. I think what I need to do is do this whole segment over again. Wait, let me do this segment again, right? Remember the part where we had to run? So, do you know there's a death door right here? I need to get this door to open once again, then get it back. I don't remember how that death door opened, but I think it was something to do with this area. There was a switch that opened, like, the death door. I think it was this one right here. Look at that. Okay. There we go. It was being a little sus right there, but we got it. And, let's put this cube right here. Honestly, kind of surprising that there's such a big Portal 2 community. Suspicious stew. Portal 2, like, levels community on Twitch. Because the game is kind of old. People are out here making cool stuff still. I need the cube. But wait. Isn't that the bruh moment? Isn't that just the bruh moment of a century? Okay. I don't think there's anywhere I can actually, like... Oh, okay, it actually turns off that portal too. I probably could throw this through there, but then, like, glitch myself horribly. I need to get this cube as well. But what does this do? That does something. I don't know if that's what... Maybe I could take this cube with me and do the same thing. I don't know if it's... Oh, no. What was the door that I went through that had the... Is that... That opens that. Wait, no. I don't know what that is actually. It's doing something down here. And that opens that door. Which maybe I need to do that to get that cube. But before I do that... I swear, wasn't there... Yeah, okay. Alright. I think I've already done this, whatever I needed to do for this segment. I'm gonna try to put the cube here. And maybe I could take this with me. I can't. Alright, there's no way for me to take that with me. That way. Oh wait, this is this area. This is this area again. I don't know why I thought this was a different area. This turns off. This opens up, whatever this is. Okay, there's apparently a laser here. Wait. Okay, well, wait, I can't. I was gonna say, oh, I can get it from the other room. No, I can't. Okay, maybe I missed whatever that was originally. There seems to be more than meets the eye here. A real Transformer situation. So I can get a laser. I can blast that over here. That'll do something. So that's probably something I need to do as I smack my microphone. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're enjoying watching me struggle with these puzzles. It's been interesting doing the this. It's definitely kind of cool. I'm enjoying this. Alright, that was that one door. This is the... I don't want to make a new cube here. This was where a cube was. Wait, I think that down there is where... Is that the laser? Wait a minute. Is this the laser that... I think this door opened. Yo, what's up, Sari? I'm playing Portal levels that people made, and the creator is in the chat right now. Kano in the chat. Just watching me suffer through their level. Trying my best. Okay, well that seems... That's a little bit of a... Oh, what the hell? Well, I just respawned a cube. That was probably a terrible idea, by the way. Just redoing this cube. Because I'm sure this was integral somewhere else, and I just undid all the progress that I had made. Somewhere else. Yeah, and yes, that would be the case with this cube right here, that I've already solved this part of the puzzle. I guess I'll just do it again. How do I get into one of these rooms? Probably have to jump down there and do something instead of what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to undo what I just did. I just like screwed up part of the puzzle. Let me go get it. Wahoo! 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 This right here. This is what I did earlier. To grab the cube that was originally placed there, to then put it in this pedestal right here. The cubistal. Which then opened up the exit, but I need a cube. I need an additional cube for this to work. Which means I need to try to get one of these cubes somehow. There's also another laser that needs to be opened. I'm going to attempt to go into this door. Okay, which is also this area again. And this was... Alright, this is what I did earlier. This opens up this, which is a puzzle. I don't know where that room is, though. This is now open. And I need a portal on a laser to open up this, which will open up something else in here somewhere. But yeah, so I started playing Portal 2 again. The actual like campaign. And then I found out that there's a lot of people who made a bunch of cool levels, and I already knew there was like, you know, people making levels and stuff. And there's like co-op custom levels, but like I haven't really, you know, I didn't know people were still like out here. So I decided to do a stream of some of these levels because they're pretty cool. Okay. This is the cube. We're not gonna respawn the cube again. Is that? I'm gonna jump down here again, even though I was already over here. I'm just gonna check. Okay, that's not gonna open, but I'm just gonna check down here. Is this the gate that is now? No, this is just... I like how I jump down and it's just like, oh wait, well, I'm here. What? Just like, that's a brain hurt moment when you're just like, what? Like, look at this. How does it even work? Just back here. I actually don't know how to get back to that one area where I need to do the laser. I can't seem to figure that out. Oh, you know what? No, the button. We already did the button. I think maybe it needs to be... Alright, here. How about we take this... Also, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. This is an option. Wasn't this door open? Or wait, do I need to have this open the door? Huh. Alright, well anyway, that was one thing I was thinking. The other thing I was thinking is having this over here. Unless I need to put this here and then stand on the button. Because that opens the door that I need to open. Wait, this might just be a wonky... One second. This might be the move. I might be onto something here. Perhaps. Because then this goes through here. But I can't really see if I did it right. Anyway, where does this go? That opens up that door. It's so confusing to me that this is this room. I actually just kind of realized more recently that this room is that room. Okay. And then I can go through here. Which I don't think I need to do again, because I already did that. Oh, this is this room. Okay. Honestly, alright, I'm gonna be real. Oh, so this is gonna... There we go. I honestly just didn't realize that this was this room. I knew I had to get in here, I just couldn't find it. And now I feel a little bit silly because I know how to do this part. Okay, I was actually trying way too hard. It's really not bad. I'm gonna die. Oh, I somehow, by the grace of everything, didn't die. We did it. Okay, there we go. I'm just dumb. That wasn't actually that hard. That was a simple case scenario of I'm just not smart in that moment. And then this should just be a puzzle. We did it. I just didn't know where that room was, but we solved the puzzle.
Yeah, just getting a
We did it.
ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it
yeah.
for? No one?
We did it. We used our brain. Our smooth brain. Alright, last level of the test. Feeling like Johnny Test. Don't continue just yet, oh god. Okay, why am I not continuing? That strikes fear into my heart. I don't know what. Open the console. Was it gonna say like all you had to do was press F to win? Do I have to SP cheats or something? I don't remember how to do it, but you could fire a rocket. Portal Oh, am I gonna have to do tech? Because like, is this the thing where like portals instantly travel? Do I need SV cheats on? Oh, okay. Smell colors. I'm gonna assume it's an SV cheats thing. Maybe not. Never mind. SV cheats off. I'm not. It's not. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe I need to do space instead. 0. R_portal. Fast path. Yeah, okay. Space. I think you missed a dash or something. I think that, there we go. I think it's that. Why is my... Okay. There we go.
Impossible, as it is to imagine,
boy.
there actually is a solution, devilishly hidden.
Hooey! Devilishly hidden. You expect me to... I think the biggest thing is you expect me to believe that Wheatley made these puzzles, my man. That's the biggest moment of this whole operation. Alright. Portable, interesting. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I just went, I fell and I just looked and I'm like not falling. I don't even know how you did this effect. Alright. Well, I'm not even gonna bother fizzling that. I need to get my bearings here. That's where the cube is. Cube generator. That's this area. Oh god. I need these two things plugged in. That's a cube. That's a this. There's a weird ass button right here. Not entirely sure what that did. I love hitting buttons than just something happened. Something somewhere happened. You know. There's just explosions. Bruh, what even happened? Oh, a portal opened somewhere. Well then, who am I to disagree with the portal? Who am I to not go through a portal? I've never met a portal I haven't liked. Alright, then there's this room. Ow. Really love those extreme angle laser shots, don't you? Ow. Interesting. A little bit of a laser faux pas going on here. We'll take it. I think that activated something. Okay, that activated one of the things for this area. Here's that other portal. Maybe I need this cube with me now. What does this do? I mean, that just closes the door. I mean, I can get back without the door being... Oh. I was gonna say I can get back without the door, but yeah, that doesn't seem to matter at all in this current zone. Alright, let's put this down. I'm gonna go through the area that it opened, and I'm gonna try to find a place to portal, which is here. And now I'm gonna take the cube with me, because one thing I've learned from any portal thing is that, you know what, sometimes you just want to take the cube with you, regardless of if you're ever gonna use it for anything. You just gotta be taking it. I want to find a game-breaking bug in one of these levels and just find something like on stream to be like, yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. I gotta find some broken stuff. Alright. There's a hole over here I can vault out of. Let's just see where this leads. Alright. Not that impactful. Oh, maybe I could get over there, though. Alright, new idea. Let's give this another try. Oh. Oh! Okay, wait, that area is get-upable. I want it to put a thing here so I can fly across, because I feel like that's probably a thing. That seems like a thing I could do. Actually, I also can go over here. Oh, that's a wall. I bet I can get over there with a precise jump, but I'm not supposed to. Alright, I have an idea. Let me try something. Wait, that's not gonna work. I don't know why I thought that would work the way I was gonna try to do it. Okay. Now I'm up here. There was something else on the other side. Once again, I'm gonna try to just be a spoil sport and get over there. Just for the sake of trying to be a trickster and break your hard work. Because, I mean, if you're not, what are you doing? Like, if you're not trying to break the level, why am I even playing a level? I don't know if I guess I do need that over there. I feel like this is probably relevant. I want to do something like that, like launch across. I probably have to launch across here, but how? How do I do that without? I don't think I can get enough height without. I mean, I could jump. Well, okay, wait. I just realized what I'm supposed to do, I think. And it's kind of silly. Alright, let me just get out of this hole and then do this again. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do this. I just didn't think I would get enough speed from doing it this way. Wait, let me get up here. Wait, actually, is that an area in there? Oh, that's this area. Wait, what? Oh, that was in this area. Alright, so let me do the thing that I was originally going to do. I might need to bring the cube with me. I don't know yet. Alright, anyway. Yo, what's up, gingerbread? I'm trying my best on these, puzzles at the moment. Okay, wait, maybe this isn't what I think. Is it? Oh, that's weird. Okay, that's just weird. I was thinking I could shoot this and then jump off the top here. And that would be enough to carry me. Are these from viewers? Yeah, Kano in the chat right now, we're playing their series, their 4-part series. And they're just loving it. They're just watching me have a real bad time. Just having, not because the level's bad or anything, just because my brain bad. Brain smooth. Level smart, brain smooth. I know I have to do something where I get shot across here. Now, I thought it would be like, go in hole. I don't even know what to do with this cube yet. Maybe there's a button I can put this cube on. Oh boy, oh lord. This just bomb. Just blows something up. There's also another button over here. I saw Wheatley. Yeah, custom levels. I wasn't like super versed in custom levels. I had played a few. Wait, I wonder if I could... Wait a minute. Okay. This is gonna be a 20-minute tangent right here. I'm gonna try some cheese. It wouldn't be a Matt Fun Dude stream without cheese. And I'm gonna go for some cheese. Oh, there's the emancipation field. Never mind. I was gonna try to jump off of this, like go through the level. I can't do that actually. So let's put the cube. Oh no. Let's just put the cube safely back in this zone. Oh no. I may have made a mistake in taking the cube away. I may have been carried away with the cube removal. Oh no. Wait, this is portalable? Okay, I didn't think the wood would be portalable. Is there other wood that I didn't notice? Is this portalable? I mean, this wall is. Well, I could probably... Maybe I could fly from this into the wood, and then... That'll be neat. But that doesn't make sense. Because I need to fall... Wait, well, let me just fall again. Fly up here. That's not gonna work. I guess it really is the wood. I don't know. You could ask Kano. Really do be having a wood moment right here. Wait, if I drop... Okay, wait, idea. Wait, never mind. This isn't where the items fall out, right? There's wood in-game. What is... No, the cube falls out here. I was gonna say, maybe the cube could fall. Maybe I should fling a cube. There's, like, no reason. Maybe I should just, you know, fling a cube. What is this? No, that's the area that I wasn't. Oh my god, that's here. I should just try to cheat. I don't know what portal wood... I don't know if this is gonna help me or hinder me. Yeah, dilapidate it, but you shouldn't be able to put stuff on the wood. There's this. This is connected to something. This is over here. That's shooting a beam. This is done. That can't be clicked anymore. This explodes something? Question mark?
Oh, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology.
Like, what does that do?
You can't hurt the big old god face.
I don't know what that does. Oh, wait, I can get back up here. But that's, again, not helpful in that moment. Huh. Push button. I'm pushing the button. Huh. That made the orange portal, right? I think that's what that did at one point. The orange portal that I don't necessarily know how to get back to. Push button. I'm gonna go push the button again. I swear, if this button's just broken, then I'm gonna like have a bro moment. Is that supposed to put a portal on the wood? Okay, makes a shooty? What? That's okay. That is something I almost never would have figured out. It's kind of weird. But what do I need to do with that? Did it blow up the Wheatley thing? Is that what the thing was? Okay. That does a shooty moment. Is that only... Where is that spawning from? Is that... Okay, so that must be going in the... That's this. I now understand that that is this. Okay. So... Let me figure out where's the best place to bomb, I guess. So now that I know that that's a thing... Maybe I can bomb this wooden wall and break it open or something? That missed, maybe? I'm just gonna try different locations now to, like, blow up. I'm gonna try the middle one, maybe? Okay, that broke this open. And that opened this up. Oh, okay, I'm gonna be real. I never would have thought to do that just because I didn't know that it was making a bomb, but I didn't really know what was going on. Okay, that did something. Oh, now I just have... Do I have both? Now I just have the right one. So I went from having the left portal, now I have the right portal. Where's the left one? Okay. That still makes bombs. Maybe I'll just discover where the left one is. I'm not gonna take this with me yet. Well, maybe I should have taken it with me. Take you with me, Cube. Me and you, Cube, against the world. Oh, it is so white in here. It is very bright. I don't need a portal gun. Who even needs portal guns? What is this game called? Portal? Why am I just entered like the brain absolute shutdown zone. No, no, no. You're safe with me, Cube. Okay, that's a thing. I don't think I can get this. Okay. Maybe now. I think I can get it now. Me and my cube go way back. I have the real portal gun now. Uh-oh. I may have broken the cube. I hope it wasn't important. Cube is now broken. Beyond repair. Probably do need that for like the end. There's a way to respawn it, I think. Now I can at least, I can at least fling myself. Oh. Okay, I got caught there. Well, I just know that I'm gonna need this portal. Like, I just know that I'm gonna need this cube. Okay, let's lost all momentum right there. Here I go. Am I not supposed to be able to do this? Am I supposed to? I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. Right? Is it just being touchy? Let me know if I'm being dumb. There we go. I really wish I had my cube with me. I probably need it. It's annoying. My cube friend. Cannot believe I don't have him anymore. I might want to go back and get the, I guess let's restart the level. Now we're just dead. Alright, well, at least we, like, know what to do, I guess. This should be quick.
Impossible, as it is to imagine, there actually is a solution, devilishly hidden.
I can get my cube buddy with me again. I can bring Cuba Gooding Jr. with me. My cube friend. Okay, that's doesn't do anything. I need to put the cube over on the platform. You know, the usual, the classic basic thing that we did. You know, the 1s and 2s, easy. This beginning I kind of forget a little bit, honestly. Oh wait, yeah, it opened up a portal. Wait, did it? No, it opened a door. Okay. Well, we know about the wood now, so we can. Wait, wasn't the cube down here? Yeah. Oh, that fizzles. No, we can't do that yet. We have to press the button to open the portal or whatever. Turn the portal on. That's gonna make the bomb go boom. Alright, we remember this. Snatch this guy up. Snatch him up. Do that. Alright. Throw you up here. This was the curveball right here, this whole segment. I mean, we're zooming through it now that we know what to do. Blow this up.
Oh, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you.
Nice.
Am I? Technology. It's complicated,
Well.
but you can't hurt the big old god face.
Click you. That opened up something. The funny room. Enter the funny room. The funnies. Hit the funny buttons, and we're back to where we were moments ago. Full portal gun. We don't have our cube friend anymore, but that's okay. I bet I do need that cube or something. I don't think I need this anymore. So, you're coming with me, Tex. Oh, it fizzles. Okay, that's just annoying. One sec, I just want to get this cube in here so I don't have to, like, fall into it 100 times. There we go. Bruh, come on. There we go. Maybe I could put the cube up here. I bet I could throw it up here and take it with me. There's a cube in there. That opened the dot door, I guess. There was a dot moment somewhere. Let's try not to die to this room again, even though I save, even though it doesn't matter. Oh boy. Alright. Moon door. Like the moon crescent. I'm waiting. I don't trust at all not to die. Okay. 2 marvelous cube friends for me. 2 beautiful cube buddies. One of them is a dingle cube. One of them is one of these boys. For that purpose, and you are a laser boy. Are these custom blocks, by the way? Are these? I don't think these are in Portal at all. Or are they like a testing thing or something? Maybe they are. I don't know. It's part of B mod. Interesting. That's I mean, they're pretty cool. You're really gonna... do I need that other one? I guess I might need that other one. Maybe I don't. If I get the angle right. There we go. Alright, this opened up something. Oh boy. Do I fall? I don't want to go down there. Okay. It's just a room and a cube. And a hole. I guess I'll take the cube down with me. Okay. It was a bait. I thought there was gonna be like a 20-hour thing at the end here.
Just getting a test ready for
But we did it.
you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one?
Wahoo! Honestly, we didn't do that bad of a job. I think that I did pretty well. And overall, it was pretty fun. I think people probably rated that one lower just because they probably get stuck on the blowing up thing. I think it was a little unclear. I'm gonna take a break from your levels and maybe play just some random level. I'm just gonna play something random. I'm gonna go on the workshop. I'm gonna just download some random level and we're just gonna try it out. Let's just go. What do we do? Do we do popular or do we just do like, you know what? We're just gonna literally do like upload it today. Just most recent today. Just like the level that just came out right now. High energy testing. Yeah, I'm good for right now. I don't want to play another series. I want to play... Yeah, I just did literally newest. Tri-cube Compendium. There are 3 cubes. How will you use them? This is the sequel to Tri-cube and Tri-cube 2 Electric Boogaloo. Well, let's try Tri-cube 3 and maybe Tri-cube... The other Tri-cubes will be worth checking out. This is the magnum opus of the Tri-cube franchise. Alright.
Cave here. Just so you know, this mic isn't two-way. I can't hear a damn thing you're saying, so don't waste any oxygen trying to talk. What?
I'm gonna have 3 cubes.
Some of these alternate Earths may not have oxygen. The air might be nitrogen or methane or... Hell,
oh, they're playing the good song.
So just take little itty-bitty breaths, and if anybody asks you why your head's inside out, remember, it's only inside out from their perspective. And you're fine, head-wise. Trouble-wise, you're in a lot of it, and you should probably... Enough hypotheticals. Let's test this test.
I'm just looking at this, and already I'm like, oh no. There's a lot going on here. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy is right. Okay. That fizzles the cube. Okay, the cube just falls. Half the time that cube just dies instantly. That's the thing. Pathway. Have you played Light Beams? I have not. Okay, maybe this isn't as... This might not be as, like, crazy as I thought. Might be okay. You should, it's hard. I need some like basic stuff to make my mind okay right now. Well, I mean, this could also not be basic. This could actually be tough. I don't know. What does this do? Okay. That did something. What the? Progressive, like the insurance. Nice. Yeah, auto insurance. Oh, I see. Look at this. And now they want me to... Whoa! They want me to do this, and they want me to, like, portal over. Bruh! Oh, I thought that was death water. That's actually a lot less scary. I thought I was just gonna die. Oh. Is that not portable? What? Oh, lame. Come on. Come on. Thought it was... That is portable, I think. I just missed it. Yep. Cube is... Oh. I was gonna say cube is mine, and then it wasn't, but now it is actually mine. Haha. How about you, cube? Your tricks are not up to snuff. Wait, I almost just walked directly into that emancipation field. These aren't even the tri-cubes. These are just random cubes. I haven't even unlocked the tri-cubes yet. Maybe. Huh. Okay. Did that turn off the emancipation field in this room? No. Do I have to, like, walk across here? What is the point of this? Okay, well, I can fly across here, but it doesn't matter. Or does it? Wait. Oh, I thought I could get the cube through the emancipation field. I might be able to. Wait a minute. Never mind. I was like, wait, maybe I'm using the power of 2 cubes. I can get one of the cubes into this room. Oh, I very, very clearly can. Okay, I don't know why there's even an emancipation field. I think maybe this was the point the whole time. Just be able to do this. What? That was... Just got a math question wrong because the website is wrong. Feels good, man. That's always good. Okay, there's a solution here somewhere. Floaty field. Can I float somewhere? Can I float across? Can I just float across this? Wait a minute. This doesn't seem like it is intentional. Maybe it is. Maybe there's a lot of trick elements to this puzzle. What does this do? What's up here? I feel like I might be able to break this. I think I'm supposed to get 4 cubes in total, but I might just be able to, like, do something silly, depending on what this is. This falls into water. This falls into a platform. What? Then it falls into water? Okay. What? 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 That doesn't seem like I'm supposed to do that. That seems like it's not supposed to happen. I might have done a little fun. I might have gotten a little fun extra cube. And by doing that, I'm pretty sure I can just break this, because there's like a drawbridge over here that I'm supposed to go across. But I can just put a thing here and then just take this either bridge. I can just take the bridge across. I was gonna take the other field across the bridge. I think I just broke this level. I used the bridge to cross the bridge. Yeah, like, what is the point of this bridge? Why did they make this whole wall over here like this? Because look, there's just these two buttons here that I'm clearly supposed to get 4 cubes, I think. But we just do a little sneaky business. Let's see if this opens. Easy as that. Who needs to even see the other rooms in the chamber? We just skip them. Just break it. GG. We give it a thumbs up because we broke the level. It's that easy. It's that easy. Progressive. Is that another one of your levels, or is that a level? I do kind of like playing the new, just like the random levels that people just make. Progressive. I'm also adding a level called Turret Slaughter. Pulpit. I just see HD Kappa. That I don't know. I'm looking at your profile, or I'm looking at your workshop page. Progressive. Is this a long level? I say it gets harder. All right, we're gonna tell you what. I'll pop that one on after. I want to play one more. I want to play this other level called Turret. I want to play Turret Slaughter. And then maybe we'll finish with this level because it'll be a while of games. Let's play Turret Slaughter. Because I can't imagine this being very long of a level.
Dave here. Man, oh man. Wow.
I don't know what I'm in store for.
Multiple universe theory was dicey, but you're pulling through with flying colors.
Brother.
Very proud of Greg. Oh, and
Uh-huh. Wall. What? I mean, it lives up to the name. It really does live up to the name, Turret Slaughter.
we're all very proud of Greg.
I thought I was going to be doing the slaughtering. I didn't realize I was the slaughtery. Let's try this again. Let's give us another shot. She's in a hole. Okay. I'm intrigued. Can cheese progressive. Oh god. I'll make part 5 dog water. I mean, if there's cheese and I find it, there's no helping you. Cause I have, like, if I get the scent, also, excuse me. Come on. Go away. Is this it? Is that it? I do it? What? Do you want to suffer? I wouldn't be playing Portal 2 community mods if I didn't. I want to play some Half-Life 2 mods. But those are a lot harder to just like pop in and play. I would love to play some Half-Life 2, just garbage. Remember like did you ever play Half-Life 2 stuff like Nightmare House? Stuff like that. Those are cool. Stanley Parable. Oh, the Stanley Parable is great. I already have played it. I got the achievement a little back ago. I got the don't play the game for 5 years achievement. I got that a year or two ago. I think a year ago. I literally was like, oh man, this game's great. And then I just didn't play it for 5 years to get the achievement, even though I wanted to play it. Yeah. Oh, the Half-Life one, the original? Yeah, I played that too at some point. I haven't played that in a while, though. That might be worth checking out, because I haven't played that one in a minute. Alright. I've already queued into it. Oh, I like the area. I always like the out of the testing site area testing sites. Oh boy. Don't even think about cheesing it. Alright. The real way to cheese it is to never play. I'm gonna come up with cheese you even thought of. I'm gonna break this level down. I'm gonna find speedrun tech that involves just like clipping out of bounds. I'm gonna find next generational stuff. Okay, can't get
Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
Okay. I like how your idea of we'll make them start easy, as in literally putting a cube down. And then it's just gonna, I know that it's just gonna be like, okay, now it's just impossible. You're just not gonna be able to solve it. It's like you put a cube down, press a button, now it's physically impossible. Okay, it's changing rooms. I see how it is. There's a portal gun over there. Okay. What's up, portal gun? Is this like Half-Life 2 music? Alright, so this portal is always going to be here. Oh, okay. Let's see. Valve intro, yeah. That's what it sounded like. Interesting. Oh yeah, there we go. Boom, boom. Shows to when they had the intro where the guy turns around and it freaked me out. Cause he didn't always do it. Just sometimes he did. Interesting. I guess this is progression? Alright. Clearly this is an easy puzzle and not at all a trap and like a bait. I can't wait until you make All-State. That'll be a cool level. Man, Assurance, I'm waiting on bated breath for that level. When's that dropping? Yo, when's the Geico campaign coming out? Okay, come on. What is this? Well, I'm dead. Is this one of those levels I can't save on? Oh, there's checkpoints. How generous. Alright, I'm finding the tech. I'm gonna recreate Geico the P2 commercial. Boy. You got a little bit of like a jump puzzle? Bruh, no. Not like this, not like this. Alright, I gotta get my surf skills up. My bee-hopping skills. Although you can't, I don't think you even do that in this game. But I just jumped directly onto that. I don't know why I did that. Boom. Boom. Let's give this another shot. Imagine jumping in a portal game instead of portals. Couldn't be me. Wahoo! Here I go. I will say, I probably need to practice Mario Maker a bunch, because I know I'm gonna get viewer levels that are like Kaizo, and I'm not gonna be able to beat them. Like, I will not be able to play them, because there's like advanced tech in that game. At least I'm not, like, at the current state that I'm in, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I can do like hard levels and stuff, but like Kaizo specifically, where there's like a lot of like shell jumping and all that shit. Shell jumping isn't even that hard, but like just like more advanced stuff, or like chaining it together. Plus, like, I get bored. Oh, is this you need to do this really fast kind of deal? Well, wait, there's a button over here. Okay, this is the first hard one. What does this do? Is there a cube? Okay, there's a cube at least. Alright. What do I need to do? Like, get into... Oops. Let me just walk in here real quick. I don't know what that does exactly. This wait. Yeah, I was gonna say that made the cube, right? It did. That made the cube. Pop this back here. There's another. Wait, I probably need to put the cube on the other one. The one that has like a cube hole. Okay. That is the one with the cube hole. Okay, that paints goo. Ah, I see. That's neat. Interesting.
Deploying.
I need to goo him up for fun. Or actually,
Hey,
bruh, this defeats the point of what I was doing.
are you still there? Are you?
Bruh,
No.
who turned out the lights? I can't see shit. There we go. Ah, yes, goo. Finally, goo. Fake companion cube. Serve me well, companion cube. Just immediately dies. Alright, serve me well, companion cube.
Hello.
Bruh! Alright, I got this.
Target lost. Hello. Are you still there?
This may be some of the cheese you were talking about, but I'm gonna smack him with a block. I don't know how I missed that. I refuse to use my mind. I just want to hit the block. I'm not even gonna look at this puzzle room. I'm not even gonna like look at the rest of the puzzle room. There's other elements clearly. I almost gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Never underestimate my ability to be stupid in gaming games.
I don't blame you.
I don't know what that did. Oh, it made goo. It made bouncy goo. Well, now that I've done that, maybe I should activate the other portal. Is this something that was turned off, or what is this? You gave me a cube, and that's all I need. Okay, so that did turn off. So let me go back and deal with that. I'm not even gonna look at that half of the stage over there. Not even gonna bother. I don't even need half of the stage. Oh, does this only turn on when I get close to it? What? Does it only turn on when objects get close to it? Here's more of your classic wood. You gotta check if it's portable. It looks like I can make a bounce. No, I can't bounce over this. I think it only turns on when I have an item. Okay, fair enough. Bouncy boy. Goo. Painting. What is a platforming challenge? Go play some. Oh, I got a Roblox obby. I was playing obbies back in the womb, so then I die. I made every jump but the last one. I got this. We all were. That was just bad. That was a bad jump. That was a bad jump. Don't call me on the bad jump, you know. Sometimes we make a bad jump. It's okay. I wonder if I was supposed to use the goo. I still don't have the other portal. I'm thinking maybe I was supposed to use the goo or something to maybe make jump pads, or maybe it's literally just a platforming puzzle. There's no way of knowing, Kappa. It's not like the developers in the chat, Kappa. We made it. I was tricked, but was I really tricked? Now think about that. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna live here. This is my house now. Oh, did this actually send me back? Or is that part of the puzzle? So did this actually send me back? Or is this part of it? What? Well, that's an issue. Huh. Am I supposed to be able to get out of here? Or is this messed up? There are 2 orange portals. Is that supposed to happen? Okay. Oh, this is intended that 2 portals are not. Weird. I see. Okay. Make me earn that portal gun every time. Oh, let's see if this works. Okay. Making me earn my right portal gun. Alrighty. That's a way out. Back to this room. Did this open up? Did. How nice of the game. I just realized the clock, it's just, oh god. I don't even know what that did, but all I know is I'm probably gonna have to race against the clock. Oh, it did the 1 dot, whatever that activates. Now I'm playing Minecraft parkour. Is there a portable surface on this side where I am? So I don't have to jump back through here? Yeah, there is technically. Okay. I'm not gonna bother doing the whole jumping segment. Okay, what did that do? It was something with the domino. Or like the single one. Oh, maybe that was something I was supposed to do over there. But I already did that part. Did that do anything with this? Did this turn that off? Is that what that did, maybe? Ah, whatever. Who knows? Who knows? All I know is now I can goo everywhere. To my heart's content. You can put portals anywhere we want. I think I might know the part you might be talking about with the cheesing. Let's see. I don't know if this is intentional or cheese, but we'll see. I could have probably done this faster, non-dumber way, but whatever. Don't know what that did. There's jump stuff and there's running stuff. And I have to get over there, I guess. Which... I mean, I could use this running stuff to, like, make a path and then use the jumping stuff to jump. What do you think the cheese is? It could be anything. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of cheeseability, you know? Probably using this and maybe getting it to make a portal on the wall. To avoid having to do something. I just feel like anytime the white portal stuff is used, it's potentially cheesable. Let me see. Almost. That's it, don't do it. I'm doing it. Is the other solution... I think... Didn't I, like, do the whole problem? Except the one other thing that I need to do was use the, goo. I had to use the orange goo, and then I had to use the blue goo to get across. Like, make a dashing path. I mean, it's like the same thing, right? I hope this is some, like, 7D chest, and this is actually intended. And if you do this, it, like, corrupts your game or something. This is like, yeah, don't do it, don't do it. And then I do it, and it's like, actually, this is not where you're supposed to go. And you fell, it's like a 77D chest. Wait a minute. Look at this giant exit sign. Wait a minute. I don't trust no exit sign. I gotta break it even more. I gotta try to cheese it even more. I feel like I'm gonna fall. I feel like I'm gonna fall. Okay? Based on previous assumptions from before, I feel like I'm gonna fall. So I'm gonna try to get some extra goo. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna play. Oh god. I'm gonna place this. You should have never given me moon juice. Because now, with the moon juice, I can go anywhere. I can even go back through the levels. I'm making my own levels as I go now. I'm playing my own game here now. We're gooing this whole area up. This whole area is getting gooed. Solve it correctly. No! Goo. Peace was never an option. Goo is my lifestyle. Yes. Yes. Let there be goo everywhere. Goo the whole zone up. Alright, I gotta walk forward and see if I fall into a hole. I just feel like that would probably happen. Oh, I see. I now understand what the domino door was. Now, I will say, it was a valiant effort to not have me goo the zone up. I'm probably gonna want to just go through this or whatever. Now, what I'm assuming what we were supposed to do is make a big path of speed, make a blue path, and then jump up, or make a orange path and jump up there, and then also make a, you know, do the different pathways, right? Instead of just doing this. You can't give me a taste of the sweet goo. This isn't even necessary. This part right here, this isn't even necessary. This is the flex. This part, just gooing it up. I don't even need to use the goo for this part. I'm taking you to court. Just look at this. Just gooing everything. Unnecessary. It's not even necessary to solve the puzzle. It's beyond unnecessary, honestly. I just have to make one jump. Alright, domino door. Don't worry about it. No! Do worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. Oh, I'm bad. I know I can get in there if I'm good enough. Just hold back. Oh no, I'm bad at the game though. The problem is I'm bad at the game. Okay, I'll solve your puzzle slightly intentionally for one part only. Maybe. You didn't expect me to be bad at the game, and that was where you're mistaken. Okay, I need this. And then I need, I'm gonna need that eventually. This might ruin my white goo plan a bit. Also, this area I could have easily done later properly. It would have been easier. But we cheesed it in a dumb way that was bad and wasn't actually helpful in any way. Okay. This should let us jump up here, right? Okay, I solved your puzzle partially the way it was intended. That's gotta count for something. I should get partial credit. I wish I gooed over there. I wouldn't have to even, like, attempt to do any platforming. That's annoying. I bet I could do some crazy momentum stuff, too, by falling on stuff. I might need to get here faster by portaling instead of using the... Yeah, instead of using the, If only there was some sort of orange speed goo I could have used to speed myself up there. Unfortunately, there's no other solution to this problem. Just gotta do it again. I could probably go over it 1 second. Alright, let's just make this easier for ourselves. Yeah, if only there was some sort of speed gel. If only there was a speed gel in this game. Some sort of gelatin, a speedy gelatin. Oh, I just flung myself at high speeds. There's several ways you could probably, like, break this level with the goo. Okay, I might actually need to use the speed gel. Wait, no. We can do better. What if I was to solve this? I have a better solution. Wait, never mind. That would be just stupid. That would just be dumb. My solution that I was gonna do would actually just be stupid. Alright. There's multiple solutions. I'll do some elements of solving it properly, just for the sake of it. Oops, wrong one. Elements of proper puzzle solving. There we go. I should be able to run there maybe now. I don't know. We'll see. Don't make me get the white goo out again to make it even more broken. I will turn this car around and bust it even harder. Because I was thinking, if you do this and then like fall and like actually land like, properly, you could probably keep your momentum. Oh, bro. Come on.
Science isn't about
Hey,
why,
freedom.
it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special
well, we
safety
did it.
door that won't hit you on the butt? On
Want
the way
any
out, because
suggestions?
You are fired.
You
Now,
can portal the
test subject.
ceiling.
You're doing
Oh.
Yes, you.
I can portal the ceiling.
Stop. Out the front door.
no.
Parking lot. Car.
Suggestions,
goodbye.
yeah. Send me, if you want to either send them on the Discord or DM them to me. I'll have to, like, I'm gonna add you so you can DM me. I might be, what time is it? I might be getting off once I beat this, because I've been playing quite a few. Also, I think this is just the end right here. Well, we cheesed it. I feel like any map that has like white goo is just there's no hope. You're getting cheesed some way. I don't know how. Like, doesn't matter how. One way or the other, you're getting the cheese. All right. I'm gonna play one that's on the. I'm gonna play one that's one of those new maps again, just like brand new, like no one played on the maps, and then I'm gonna get off for the night because my brain can't handle a real map right now. All right, we need to go browse. We just need to go and find like just the randomest garbage ever. All right, recent. I could be good though. That's the thing. It's called Real Easy. And then also I Walk Alone is our backup if it actually is really easy. Okay, Real Easy. Also, how you doing, Jack? Welcome to the stream. Real Easy. I don't trust it. What if it's really hard? Even though it says Real Easy. What if it's actually like a 20-hour level?
Before we start testing today, let's have our mandatory
I don't
minute
trust-
of silence in honor of Earth's
I don't trust this
governing
at
body,
all.
the sentient cloud. Starting now.
I have an easy one, but it won't let me post it on Discord. Oh, did you accept the rules or whatever on Discord? It looks like it should put it in the suggestions. Is it not posting? So is it in suggestions? Try it now. It might work now. It's saying you're a viewer role, so it looks like, yeah, there we go. I got it. Expand. All right. Let me just search for this in the browser. All right, I'll catch you later. Expand. All right. I'll queue that up. I'm just going to do this easy one and probably get off for now, and I'll do that one next stream. Because I've been streaming for a few hours
All
now,
hail
and
the sentient cloud.
I was about to head off after that last one anyway. But now I'm gonna try this dumb one, and hopefully it's easy. And hopefully it's quick. Oh, okay, well, wait a minute. This is just... as a portal moment right there. Okay, that's a button. Also, part of the fun of playing the ones that are, like, new is, like, trying to break them. Oh, well, that's an issue. Wait, I don't think we need this anymore. I think that's just it. No! Follow. Yo, thank you for the follow. I think I'm overthinking. Now that after playing, like, some crazy levels, I'm now overthinking everything. I'm like, there must be, like, a 75 hit trick where I need to, like, portal at the exact moment. It's just, no, that's it. Just a nice wholesome classic level. It's just a nice level. It was just quick. I thought it was gonna be insanity. I Walk Alone. That looks like a big level-ish. Unless it's just quick. All right, I'm gonna open it. If it is like an hour long of gameplay, I'm closing it and we'll do it next stream. If it's something like I can reasonably do quickly,
may have angered the sentient cloud by
we'll knock it out.
early. Now, as you all know, the cloud has banned all camera technology. It keeps getting its picture taken. So this will have to be on the honor system. Will whoever started testing early please go outside so they can be consumed by the cloud?
Is there... Oh, okay. Oh, that was fun. Okay, these are some interesting mechanics right off the bat. There's a portal I can put there. Oh, is it gonna be sneaking through? Yeah. Alright, so this is all like interesting, weird mechanics, I assume. Oh, man. Did I need this for something? I guess I probably did. Alright, it's just... Oh, okay. That does something. Not entirely sure what that does. Probably not a quick one though. Well, I mean, if it's not like too crazy, I'm gonna get stuck on it, hopefully. That's the thing, if I just get like stuck on it for a while, that's like kind of the issue. Oh wait, okay. Well wait, we don't need that there. If the portal... Well, I mean, you do kind of need that there. So that's doing something, I think. Uh-oh. Can I put this here without it falling in? Yes, kind of. It's probably doing something behind here. Is it? I'm not sure what this is doing. Oh boy. Getting fried over here. Wait, did that move this out of the way? That probably is what that did. Maybe? Can I just... Okay. That's just this area. What about... What does this do? So if I just leave this here, it does that. The beam doesn't... This doesn't go through the wall, does it? Probably not. I don't think that's how that works. Oh wait, what if I move this? If I move it over here, I can at least see maybe what's going on. Okay, we're gonna put it this way. Thank you. Is that opening something behind the door? I think it sounds like it's like a lift somewhere. Okay, I can put a thing here. Oh, okay, I see. It looks like I can put a, oh God. No, open up. That is probably not what's supposed to happen, but whatever, I did it. Interesting. I need to get this inside of there, maybe? Or myself up here? You did it by accident. You know what? And that's what we're here for. But I did it, is the thing. Doesn't matter, did it. Oh. Okay, you had to do them both. Can I like grab this through here or something? I mean, yes, but at the same time, no. Like that. Oops. So I put the cube up top here. Well, let's see what happens when we put the cube on the button. Or actually, rather the... Okay, I tried to put the cube... I tried to laser this again, but... The laser or shooter button sometimes does that. Oh, I get it. So now this whole thing is about doing multiple buttons at the same time. More or less. Now I have a cube. Interesting. Now I can put this cube up here. Now I have to figure out how to do something with this. That's gonna delete if I go in there. Is this ceiling portable? No. There's a hole over there too, for something. Maybe just sending this over here or something? Huh. Okay. Can I put a cube somewhere where that will like, get hit by it, maybe? Maybe if I put the cube up here somewhere, facing this direction. Uh-oh. And then I go over here. That just goes up. I can hit it from here, maybe? No. Not really. I want to try to hit all the buttons at once and have the laser on. That's what I'm trying to do. And there's no way to get in here. Maybe there's a way to... Well, the wall... This disappears. Is there like a ceiling? Regardless, it disappears anyway. And it moves. Go that way. Let's just think of all the ways I can do this. That can go up here. Here's a cube. Maybe I just need to. Maybe I need to fizzle the cube. It falls down here, I think, right? Hmm. I wonder. Curious. Quite curious. I mean, I can hit this. Which, what does that do? Well, I know it does something when all the things are on. I can't put any cube in here, I guess. I want to put companion cube or the regular cube on top of this, but I think it'll get fizzled. I guess we can try it. This blocks this. This is gonna Let's just press the button again. Okay, well, I need something on the cube. Alright, this goes up here. I need to hit the laser. I need to figure out how to get the laser to work. This opens up, shoots a cube at me. Closes, refuses to elaborate. There's a portal surface used just once and it's not on your radar at all. Well, here's the bottom. I mean, this is something. Wait a minute. No, I'm not gonna put this behind it. Ceiling is not it. I mean, there's that area. You're trying all surfaces, including ignoring the one you need. Have I touched it yet? Here's some. Is there one in here? Because that would be a bro moment if there was one in here. So okay, was it back wall then? Up here? Is it this thing maybe opens up if I so that's... Oh, yeah, okay. No, okay, I know what you're talking about now. Okay. I forgot about this, you're right. And then this can go, okay. Alright. Let me just, before I do this, let me just get this cube back up here. On the platform. I completely forgot about that. I was going to do this too. Okay, well, I need to get back up there. I literally, remember I lined this, I went over here, I was lining this nicely. I just didn't do it. Amazing. Okay, well, don't do that yet. Let me try that again. I think I just missed it. Yeah. Ow. Spicy boy. Just fry my skull real quick. Alright, there we go. And that turned that light off. There. Okay, awesome. Or turn the emancipation field off. Now it's back on and everything is undone. Okay, well, let me get back up there. I must be missing something. And then the cube, that moves the portal though. I guess that doesn't matter as long as... Okay. Now what did that do? I see. But within here I probably need others to bring stuff. Alright, now I need a laser to bring the laser into that room. Which is way over there. Can I line this up to the laser? No. So I need the cube. I probably need to go back and bring the cube with me then. I think I need to reset this, what I had done. Let me just restart this process again. Blast this open. Head over here. I think that part's done. I can get into that room now. Maybe I need the laser in there. No, it's never gonna hit from that angle. Can I get back up? I'm just examining this area to see if there's anything I can... Okay, I can portal over here, maybe. No, I can't. I need to bring the cube with me. That area is no, it's no longer locked. I don't think that area is locked anymore. Now that I did that once, I think I could just take this with me. And then... How do I get the laser? Is it possible to shoot through here? No. Alright, well I just need to bring the laser with me when I go. In here. Just easier said than done. Maybe if I move some things around. Or maybe I don't even need to be in there. I just need to know where the laser comes in here. Oh, actually, I probably do have to be in here. Because then I have to, like, hold it up to here for a second. Or I could stack it on top of the other cube. Because I don't think I'm using that cube for anything anymore. I don't think this is used for anything. Don't hit the cube. That seems like advice that I should have seen moments ago. This is what I'm thinking. And then orange. Well, I moved it. trying to get through this portal. Again, I don't know if this is the solution. But it's hitting the portal. Or it's hitting the cube. I think by lining it up like this, I don't think this is making me feel like this is not the right thing to do. I don't even think that's gonna, like, touch that. Can I not destroy all placements of this every time I try to do this? Yeah, so I'm gonna bump it. Let's give that a shot. Okay, it's off. I think it needs to maybe be more centered. There we go. Okay, at least that was the solution and I wasn't going crazy. There's gel. There's okay, I thought I could get up through this hole, but maybe not. Thought this was placeable. Okay. Like right here, I thought I could place a portal on the ground, but oh, I can. It was just weird. Well, let's see how I do this. Yeah, the most height I can get is maybe here. I don't think that's enough. Might be enough. Try again. Oh, it was enough. Okay. Now that's greatly expanded upward. Maybe get onto this. Alright, this is making goo. Okay, we've introduced the element of goo, which means just like everything is now just it's gonna be just free for all. Introducing goo as an element has transformed this into a free for all. Back to the button. Let's just gunk up everything we see. I'm gonna need that, I'm just gonna literally just try to goo everything in this room. Just to make sure we get our bases covered. But we need to go get the cubes back. Bruh. Come on, cubes. Come on. Alright, we got one of the cubes back. Oh no. That landed on the button and was causing great stress. I don't want these to become bouncy. That would be not good. Okay. Or maybe I do want it to become bouncy and have it bounce up and down. But I don't know if that's controllable from this angle. I mean, I made a save, so... This is gonna bounce. This is just gonna go all over the place. Alright, well that needs to stay still. I probably could just do the same thing I did before with the thing that I forget about every single time. Okay, give me this. Literally the same thing, same solution. Oh god. The thing I literally forgot about a second later. Oh, I'm bouncing from the ceiling. Remember this exact thing that I keep forgetting about? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me forgetting that again. Okay. I don't know if that even solved the puzzle. I need to get up there, it looks like. Okay. Which means I need to be bouncing, probably fling over here, maybe bounce off of this or something. It looks like I can only get it in at 2 angles. Can I bounce? If I can get over here, maybe I can bounce off. Just do this whole area up. Alright. If I fly out of here, maybe I'll bounce off the corner. From what height? Wow, that was scuffed. Maybe we can wall jump over here. That'd be kind of weird. Probably not what you're supposed to do. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Okay, I probably can just jump. All right, wait. Wait a second. Mr. Overthinks things in a really dumb way that isn't actually even close to ever being the solution that any human would make for this puzzle. What if I was to just walk out of this? Like a regular human being playing this game. And then land on this. Imagine. Okay, but is this not bouncy? Well, I'm also just missing. What? Maybe it's just not coated enough with goo. Alright. I feel like this is the... This seems to me to be the solution. But it doesn't bounce. Is that supposed to be happening, or is this just not the solution? I just thought I would be able to jump out of that and then, like, have a big bounce. Okay, there we go. Interesting. Ah. Do that again. I see the portalable area up here. Oh my gosh. Alright. We made it into this zone, which is interesting looking. Oh, that's where I was. Oh, the places I was. Remember those? Remember that area? What a time we had in that area. What a time. It's like cube, hypercube. Alright. Well, I've fallen down here. Which may or may not be progression. And I need a cube. Do I need a cube that I had before? Or do I need to find new cubes? That's the question. Hopefully a new cube. And not cube that I had before already, oh god. I might need the cubes that I had before though. Perhaps. Okay. I'm slowly like climbing this structure and then falling to my death. Okay. Huh. Probably want to get back in the test chamber maybe and grab my cube. I was gonna bring it with me. I should just always assume to bring cube with me. It's never not a, it feels like it's never not a bad idea. Let's climb back up here. See if I can get back in the test chamber. Everything points to that, but it looks like there's arrows pointing me back in the direction of the area, maybe. I assume that's what those are. I mean, this doesn't open or anything. Unless I can get up, maybe I can get up even higher. Like, there's no switch, right? Interesting. Okay, let me up. Let me up. Here. Okay, I'm pretty high up at this point. What is that down there? Just nothing? Alright, this is where I entered. Let's head back through here. Can we head back in here? I mean, we can... No. Bruh. think this will work for the most part. Maybe I need it to stay high up over there for this to work. Well, we'll see. Let me just bring any cube. Let me just bring these both with me. Hopefully I don't need... Oh god. Hopefully this won't be an issue if I take them with me. Let's see if I need them both. Okay, that did something. What did that do? Maybe I can go up that area now. Probably that door that was like, go here. Maybe that's where I can go. That's what I assume, at least. Did that close off some of the portalable areas? Did I need to have a portal there? Let me just examine this. Maybe do I need to have a portal like at the exit before I put the thing down? I don't know. Let's put this here. Back to this. Back to climbing. No, this didn't open. I thought this was gonna open. Maybe I have to go. Do I have to go back to the room that I was in? Did I need to leave this on the laser? Oh, is that new? I'm actually kind of confused now that I did the button. I don't know exactly what happened. Maybe that opened up something in the old room? Did you see the signs? I saw the signs all pointing. Like these signs? Wait. These ones right here? All pointing at this little dongle. Which is, I assume, where I need to leave. But that's not opened up. Which means I need to do maybe something else in here. That is a sign to the exit. The other signs. Oh, the one that was on the, well, I just dropped my cube. The one that's over here. Place cube. Stand on button. Place cube in the other thing. Okay. So, I need to place the cube here, stand on the button, and place this cube in the other cube receptacle. Which is now going to be a pain to try to get back where I was originally again. Okay. Let's try to get back there again. I think I have to go on the other side. There's a way. And then that'll probably open up that hatch to my escape. Follow the arrows. Up. Pointing up. Wasn't there a... Here's the wall. I don't know if I can hit this. There might be an emancipation field there. I got out of here once. It's right there, I think. Or like here somewhere. You're doing it the hard way. Just follow the arrows. Alright, fair enough. Oh, is this, it's right there? Well, it's clearly near here because there's the goo from before. And there's up there, that whole upper area. So these arrows are just pointing me up. Do I want to just go up higher? Look above the arrows. Oh, like up here. Yeah, okay, I was up here at one point. If that's what you're talking about. Well, again, I think this is the hatch, and I just fell. Oh god, I gotta go get that. Too high, just above the arrows. Bro, I'm leaving this thing stranded everywhere. Yeah, sorry, this is just confusing. Oh, there we go. In here? Oh, okay, yeah, that's how you get in here. Okay, I didn't even realize. Okay, I don't want to destroy... I need to use the blue arrow, or blue, not horribly destroy this, everything about this. Oh god. Jump. Where was the other, Oh. I guess this button. And then me on this. Wait, am I gonna... There we go. Okay. This is opened up. Even more. The goo is loose. I'm gonna look for that exit, maybe. That I kept going toward at the beginning and not going to the right thing. Maybe that is the way out. Let's just see where this goes. Where I kept going to the, you know, that one area over and over again. There's a button over here. Oh, there's the button. Maybe this will do something. No. Regardless, it was up here, I think. So let me do that. Here it is. I'm glad I found this earlier, because I probably would have been stuck for a while. Is this the escape? Huh. Well, I got that. This is open. I don't know if I need to now... Let me look at the let me look at the things. Just all signs point to there. Is there maybe something I portal up to? Oh, there's a button. Okay. I see. Like the beginning of the game. Like the beginning. There was a button. And the beginning was maybe the end. Well, we did it. So, was this your level? Because, this was pretty cool. Why is the lame a 2? It's lame. That was really fun. I think, it was a little... alright. Feedback. Let's see. The part with the portal where you, put it in the grate, that makes sense. And I did notice it, but then I did get lost, and I feel like a lot of people probably might not notice it. I don't know if there's a way to make it more clear that that's a spot. Also, it's probably not that... It's kind of hard to get back in the original room, because the thing is, I knew I needed to bring the cubes back into that big room, right? But I couldn't remember how to get back into the original room, so that was just kind of annoying. I know you put arrows, but maybe make it like a really obvious way back in. So I could immediately go back in, grab the cubes. I think that was fine. It was a little bit confusing what I was supposed to do at the end to open that hatch, because I found the hatch, And I'm like, okay, well, I need to open something. I did like the pictures. Once you said to look at the pic, maybe just put in the description, like look at the things as clues. Although people don't read the descriptions before they play these, they'll just kind of like do it. But like, yeah, I liked that element of it. Once I knew that I was looking at the picture, I was like, oh yeah, obviously I'm gonna go back. I gotta hit the 2 buttons, come back in here, and that'll be good. Most people notice the button from the inside, so they already know there is a gap under the stairs. But you didn't notice the gap before you got out. Okay. Yeah, the main thing was, I think mostly I figured it out. The stacking the cubes on top of each other was a thing that was good. I'm just trying to think of any parts that had a hard time. I'm gonna upload the VOD, by the way, to YouTube, so if you want to watch it and like look at where I got stuck, it'll be on YouTube eventually. So I'm just trying to think. I think mostly it was clear. Maybe just even if you could like make it like just like brighter or something. I don't know. I don't really know what goes into making levels, but if you can make it brighter where the grate is, that's the only thing that was like if I knew the grate was there, which I had forgotten about, then I would have been able to probably solve that quicker. I just forgot about it. And then just like the last room, having to go back and like get the cubes after getting into the last room was a little annoying. Being like, I mean, I probably should have just taken them with me anyway, but I was like, oh, I have to go back and get them. But otherwise, I think it was really cool. I don't know why you only have like a 2 rating. It was a really cool level overall, and I really liked it. Let me give it I can give it an award. I'm gonna give you a saucy. Oh wait, look at these awards. I'm gonna give you a saucy award. I don't even know what that does, but there you go. You're now saucy. You've done it. You've really peaked. I'm trying to look at this. Very confusing to play, says someone. Someone just no-clipped through it. It really isn't that confusing. It was just the end bit, maybe, and just the great. But overall, I think it was pretty straightforward. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching the stream, and I think I'll do more of these streams in the future. So check out the Discord. That's where I'll automatically, send a notification if I'm streaming. I'm probably gonna do some Mario Maker 2 maybe as a stream. That might be fun. If you have any Mario Maker levels, I might be doing some of that stuff. That could be fun. But overall, it's been a nice stream, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.